Hello everyone, this is Jay here to do the Caught Between Two read. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So this read is primarily for those people who feel connected to two people. This read will show you, the challenges, the fears, how they feel about you, so that it may help you to make a decision on which path to choose. So let's start with person number one. What challenges and fears do they have when it comes to you? What challenges? What are their challenges when it comes to you in this connection? What are their challenges? We have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, along with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge they have when it comes to you is, even though there's passion there, they're a little guarded. They're not so forthcoming with how they feel, and this really prevents you both from really finding some stable ground. What's another challenge? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit card. Another challenge is they may have been in a long-term relationship, even had kids or been married. And so this prevents them from taking the action they need to give to this connection. There's times when, for no reason at all, they withdraw. What's another challenge? We have the Queen of Swords, the Devil card, along with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're kind of restricted in the past. It's almost like another challenge with this person number one, is they're having a difficult time cutting out restrictions that prevent them from moving in a new direction when it comes to you. So they're still in that same repetitious cycle they were with their past connection. What's the fear when it comes to this person? We have the Magician, the Page of Cups, along with the Fool card. I feel like they're afraid to open their heart. It's like they're afraid to take that leap of faith, of trusting, of, really, and a lot of it may be because they're afraid of getting hurt. What's another fear? We have the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. Yeah, they don't want a relationship. And the Ten of Swords. And this is why we had this first fear. The second fear your person has is they can't seem to get to a place where they can find stable ground in this connection. And a lot of it is because they're still holding on to some pain from a past relationship. They went through a really horrific ending in their last relationship, so this is probably why they're guarded. What's another fear? We have the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, along with the Lovers. Yeah. Another fear is that they're going to open up to this connection and they're going to move towards a partnership. And it's almost like it's going to cause a lot of stress, anxiety. They're going to overthink. So what I'm getting, the biggest fear with your person is being in a relationship right now. And a lot of it is due to the fact that they're still healing from the past. And their fears are stemmed from that past, and they brought it into this connection. So, what about number two? What is your person? What is this person's challenges when it comes to this connection? What is their challenges? What is their challenges when it comes to this connection? What is their challenges? We have the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Swords. I feel like this person's challenge right now is, even though they don't want to miss an opportunity in this connection, there's some conflict they're holding on to that is preventing them from moving forward and really making that transition they need to possibly building on a relationship. What's another challenge? Oh, you sure do pick them, don't you? We have the Ten of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, again, you have another person that is still holding on to some triggers from a past ending. And this prevents them from really being honest with their emotions. This prevents them from opening up their emotions. What's another challenge? We have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and Seven of Swords. I feel like another challenge is your doesn't believe in true love, and a lot of it has to do with them feeling betrayed from the past. And this prevents them from really initiating new love in this connection. So this person doesn't really give a lot to this connection. What's a fear of theirs? We have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands, along with the Six of Wands, pride. Another fear with your person is that they're not an open communicator. And a lot of it has to do with them using their pride to protect themselves. They're afraid if they open up to you that you'll hurt them. What's another fear? We have the Justice card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Star card. Yeah, I feel like another fear is that if they do, if they are truthful with you, if they put hope and faith into this connection and try to take stable steps towards seeing where this connection can go, they're going to fail. Again, you have two people in this connection so far that are a little broken. What's another fear? We have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, another fear with them is that you're going to see how much they struggle. I'm not even kidding. That's exactly what I'm getting. A fear with your person right now is that they don't communicate to you that they do struggle emotionally when it comes to people, and a lot of it is a fear of theirs is you're going to find out that they are kind of broken and that you're going to cut them out. One more fear. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Knight of Wands. Another fear, again, is this person feels like if they try to take steady and stable steps towards making a passionate effort at looking at the bigger picture, looking at you as part of the bigger picture of their life, it's like, so your second person fears that you're going to dump them if you know that they're still holding on to some brokenness. And your first person fears being hurt if they open up. So both of these people that you're choosing have a little bit of triggers from the past. They have a little bit of those past issues they're holding on to. So we're going to move on now to connective energy. So we're going to start with your first person. We're going to start with the connective energy, their energy, and then we're going to do you. So let's start first with the current connective energy between you and this person. We have clouded judgment, speak up, as recent past, a challenge is old flame, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have differences. So let's start with clouded judgment. Clouded judgment. That's not supposed to be there, is that? I don't know where that came from. We have the Seven of Swords along with the Three of Swords. So there is some pain that you both are feeling, and it might be that you were getting over a past relationship, both of you, at the time you met. But I do feel like you both are in this energy of trying to release any fear and strategize ways of healing this past heartbreak. In the recent past, we have speak up. We have the Nine of Cups along with the Three of Wands. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to talk about this. It was time to find a way to really be in a positive energy, expand your mind. And why you realize that a lot of the reasons why your judgment is so cloudy when it comes to this connection is because you need to let go of some past pain. A challenge connectively is old flame. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. You both are still holding on to the pain from an old flame. And this is preventing you both from really coming together and changing your perspective when it comes to this connection. So this is definitely a challenge. If you're still holding on to some negativity from the past, and it's starting to come into your present connection, this could be an issue. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have differences. We have the Magician and the Six of Wands. What you both need to do is be consciously aware that the only thing that, don't allow your differences to interfere with this connection, because we all are different. Nobody is the same. What you need to do is be consciously aware that you can be successful in this connection if you can let go of the past. You have to let go of the past when it comes to any new connection. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge? We have tunnel vision as their energy towards you, masculine side as their intention, setting the record straight as their challenge, and escape artist as what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. So let's start with tunnel vision. We have the Four of Pentacles along with Eight of Cups. I do feel like your person right now is trying their best to look at everything. Tunnel vision is when we're only concentrating on one thing. And I feel like right now, your person knows that they have to get out of this scarcity mindset of really concentrating on what's in front of them and more walking away from that and looking at the bigger picture. Because if we see what's in front of us and not the whole picture, we really can't make a decision on if we want a future with someone. Their intention is masculine energy. We have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah, your person is making a decision. They need to take control right now. They do want this new passionate beginning with you, and they know that they have to make some decisions to let go of things that prevent them from having this new passionate beginning with you. A challenge with your person, we have the Set and the record straight. We have the Justice card along with the Ace of Swords. I feel like a challenge with your person, they're not always honest with you. They're not always being truthful. And this brings an imbalance into this connection, because they need to be truthful. Even if they're holding on to past triggers, they need to tell you the reason why they withdraw. They need to tell you the reason why they act the way they do. Because if when you're holding on to past issues and you are also, and you find somebody, if that person is the one, they should be able to help you let go of that, and heal it. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have escape artist. We have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. They need to let go of a past connection again, and they need to stop running away from how they feel in this connection. It's all about being honest with you. If you're going to build something with this person, or this person's going to build something with you, they have to really tell you how they're feeling. Even if it means that they're a little broken, because you two can work through it. So what is your energy towards your person? What is your intention? What is a challenge? And what do you need to do to bring balance to this connection? So we have victimized as your energy. Your intention is hollow. A challenge is toxic. And what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have timeout. So let's get victimized. We have the Moon card along with the Devil card. Yeah, you're trying not to overthink this connection. You're trying not to allow your judgment to be clouded or restricted in negativity. You're trying to be positive when it comes to this connection. Your intention is hollow. We have the Eight of Swords along with the King of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to master your emotions and not overthink this connection. Your intention is to not allow yourself to get to that place where you're hollow, where you feel empty inside when it comes to this connection. By mastering your emotions and not allowing yourself to mentally feel defeated in this connection. A challenge with you is toxic. We have the Ace of Cups, the Tower card. I feel like a challenge when it comes to this person is sometimes they emit toxic energy, and unfortunately, this is what it affects your self-esteem. It affects your self-love. The drama and chaos this person may bring into your life at times is toxic to the point where it kind of brings you down. So this is a challenge with you, and this should be a challenge with you, because when someone brings a lot of chaos into your life, that's not good. What you may need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have time out. We have the Two of Pentacles and King of Wands. You know, you may need to take a time out in this connection. You may need to withdraw for a little bit so that you can concentrate on looking at the bigger picture and moving forward. You know, it may, if this is a connection that's getting toxic, if this person's actions are toxic at times, you may need to really move forward or take some time out to figure out if it's even worth being connected to this person, if this person is even worth going through all that you're going through. So let's get some messages from person number one. Let's get some messages. Oh, this may be why your person's the way they are. Am I good enough for you? You are never far from my mind. So, you know, person number one is really trying to figure, you know, a lot of what might make them insecure, a lot of what might make them withdraw is they're not sure if they're good enough for you. You know, they deal with this in their mind all the time. So this may be a reason why sometimes they emit that toxic energy, because it's their own insecurities playing overtime on them. So let's get number two. What is their energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is their energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? Connectively. Actually, what is the connective energy? Sorry. We have abandoned as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have time to bake a new love recipe. A challenge is be wise and fast. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have getting through the struggles. So let's get abandoned. Abandoned. We have the Devil card. Man, that Devil card and the Emperor. Okay, so I like this because I do feel like you both may have pulled away for a little bit. And a lot of it is because you took time to really abandon the restrictions that took away from your ability to have control of your emotions and see what you want. You know, again, I feel like there was a period of time, and maybe this is why you have two now, where you withdrew from this connection, but now you're coming back together now that you both have really been able to find some stable ground and take control of whatever caused a brief separation. In the recent past, we have time to bake a love recipe. We have the Two of Wands and the Lovers. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you wanted to initiate new love, you know, time to bake a new love recipe. And this made you make a decision that you wanted to try to see if this could turn into a partnership, and why you're in this energy of doing your best to come out of this solitary energy and really try your best not to allow restrictions from the past to take away from your ability to be stable and take control of your emotions. A challenge connectively is be wise and invest. We have the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, a challenge connectively, what is preventing you from really investing in this connection, creating a new stable beginning, is you're not sure if this is your forever after. You both question if you want to invest completely into this connection because you're not sure if it's a connection that can build towards the future. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Hierophant and the Sun card. You know, you have to get through the struggles. And if you can't see this connection going in the way of a commitment, it's not worth investing in. You know, you have to figure out what makes you happy. You know, what is the positive move? Can you two move towards a commitment, or are you going to keep spinning your wheels and just kind of going back and forth? So this is what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. Because at this point, I feel like this was a connection that split up and got back together. You know, you guys started talking again. At this point, you know, you can't go through a splitting up, going back and forth. It's either you're going to invest in this connection or you're going to walk away. Your person's energy towards you is you hold the key to my heart. Their intention is hot-headed. A challenge with your person is take a shot, you need to relax, and what needs to happen for them to bring balance to this connection, we have love is willing. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I feel. I feel like you have to open your heart and give to a connection. Just being attracted to somebody or feeling it, lukewarm feelings and the reasoning for coming back together is not a reason to stay with someone. Your person's energy towards you as you hold the key to my heart. We have the Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords. So your person does feel passion. This person's energy is they know that there is something, you pull on their heartstrings and they're trying to find a confidence to take that decisive action towards figuring out what direction to go in next. Their intention is hot-headed. We have the King of Pentacles along with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying their best not to allow anything to make them angry in this connection. This may have been an issue and the reason why you separated in the past. I feel like this person is trying to find stable ground and make us, move towards stability, really try to see where this connection can go by giving it a chance. A challenge with your person is take a shot, you need to relax. We have the Hangman along with the Five of Swords. I feel like a challenge with your person is they get angry. And I don't know why your person gets angry, but I'm telling you, there are times when they go into the stagnant energy, and a lot of it is because they feel mentally defeated. And it prevents you both from creating that new beginning. When they pull back from this connection, it really creates a new beginning. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have the Two of Swords along with the Empress. Here's my thing. So your person's heart is with you. You hold a piece of their heart. And what they need to do is pull on that part of they feel, that part that is willing to love you, to rid the confusion, nurture stable ground. I'm not sure what happened when you two separated the last time. I'm not sure what kind of triggers or issues occurred that makes your person pull back, but they have to go for it. You both have to go for it. Either you're all in or you're all out, because you can't keep going back and forth. So your energy towards your person is wavy emotions. Your intention is happy and content. See, the wavy emotions, that's a challenge, is struggles hard to reach. And what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have seclusion. So again, the wavy emotions kind of are like a trigger. They're saying to me that you're triggered. There's sometimes you feel love and there's sometimes you feel not so much love. So let's get your energy. We have the Ten of Cups along with Ace of Swords. So you are trying to make clear decisions whether... Here's the thing. You're trying to get through those wavy emotions. You're trying to see if it's possible to build on this connection. So you're trying to open your mind. You're trying to see where this can go. And it may be, again, this may have been a long-term relationship that broke up, and then you two came back together, and you were with this person up here, and now you're trying to figure out which one you need to choose. Your intention is happy and content. We have the Seven of Swords in the Fool card. Yeah, you're trying to strategize way of finding contentment in this connection. There's something about this person you can't seem to let go of. And so you're trying your best to strategize ways of really moving towards that new beginning and letting go of the past. A challenge connectively is struggles hard to reach. We have the King of Wands along with the Eight of Cups. I feel like a challenge connectively with you is that there are still some struggles that you need to walk away from. When you sit back, take some time out and look at the bigger picture, you do realize there are those hard struggles that you have to find a way of letting go. And this is a challenge for you. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have seclusion. We have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So you need to take time out for yourself. Do some deep soul searching and really try to cut out anything that would prevent you from being in that energy of partnership. If you can't look at this person as a future partner, you're just wasting your time, and it may be because you two were in a long time relationship and you're so used to this person, whatever it is. You have to figure out, you have to take time to figure out if this person is worth, going through all the things that you've been through. So, what messages does your person have for you? Number 2, what does your person want you to know? Oh yeah, see? This is the basis of this connection. You two. I'm still trying to find myself, you still hold a piece of my heart. So, and I feel like this is the way that you feel towards this person. So it's very confusing. Again, as I go through this read, I think that this is an old flame and this person is new. And you're going through trying to figure out which ones to really pick. If I was to judge right now based on, this, I would say that you need to pick the old flame, because there's a connection, a deeper connection and I feel like the first person is a person that you're trying to, that you met to try to forget the second person. But now that the second person is here, I think you should put your concentration mostly on the second person, because it's just, it is what it is. And your emotions are deeper for the second person. And there's some history there. And there's a reason why you two came back together. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.